Rubberband OG, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
Just chilling, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I think I have a pretty good idea. But for the people who don't know, how and why did you decide to call yourself Rubberband OG? Like break it down for us.
Um, Shit. Like when I was young, running with, you know what I'm saying, my little clique or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I always like, well, I guess like the more mature one. So shit, like the
Gotcha.
old heads started calling me like OG and shit. I used to keep like money on that shit, so they started calling me Rubber Band too. But I ain't like the way OG Rubber Band sounded, so I was like, I'm gonna flip it around. So I call myself Rubber Band OG.
Got you. At what? Like, how old were you when they already started, calling you OG?
Man, I probably like 15, 16.
God damn.
Yeah, they really was saying like I had the mindset of
Like Waz and all that.
Yeah.
Got you. I hear the accent. I'm sure people when they hear this, they're gonna be curious. So where you from?
I'm from Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama.
That's what's up. We got you all the way up here in New York, man.
Yeah, first time here, shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I'm loving this shit so far.
That's what's up. What do you like about it here? What have you done? What are you looking to do out here?
Shit. I've been a day. Shit, time I jumped out the plane, we was at a video shoot.
That's what's up.
Papoose, Jim Jones, goddamn.
Real New York.
Was at the studio with Dave B last night, so shit,
Fire,
man,
fire.
But
That's
shit
what's
I
up.
want to do though, like see the sightseeing, like
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Statue of Liberty, shit like that, all that.
It's crazy. I've been out here in New York all my life. I've never seen the Statue of Liberty.
For real?
Yep, never been there. I feel like that's more tourists do that. Like for us, we could be here all our lives, never see it, man.
Oh, okay.
But definitely check that out. But yeah, you saying you from Montgomery, Alabama. I did a little research on it, and I read somewhere that over there, crime is like committed every 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And that was so shocking to me reading that. So I'm interested to know, like, growing up out there, what did you see with your own eyes, and what did you experience personally?
Shit. I say, like, I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? Same here with, like, projects and that shit, like, everywhere you go, like, shit, niggas selling dope.
Yeah.
They getting killed, all that shit, like.
That's a fact.
Like, I got about 10 dead homeboys.
God
shit,
damn.
Like, niggas that done died around me, so, I've seen it all, went through it all, shit.
Do you feel like seeing all of that growing up, do you feel like it does something to someone's mental or whatever the case may be?
Yeah. Goddamn, it be like shit. Nigga don't goddamn feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
Yeah. Feel like it make you low key numb.
Yeah, like a nigga numb, real. Like, I done lost so many folks. Like that shit. That be, you know what I'm saying? I'm real to it.
Yeah. When you think back on things that you've been through, was there ever a defining moment for you, like something, whether positive or negative, that taught you a lesson that you'll never forget? Like if so, like what would that be?
Shit, like my partner DJ died. Like shit, I was just turned 18. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like the first one of us like that just really like jumped in the street like head first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So shit, it just really showed me like life end in the time. You know what I'm saying? No coming back. Like that's over with. So that was like the first wake up call. Like shit, this shit real. Like you get in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you sign up for.
That's a fact. What do you feel like it made? What did you, after experiencing that, what did you do differently or either stop doing or start doing when you witnessed that?
Shit, I just was more cautious. You know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't taking like shit serious. Like the people we was beefing with and shit. Like we was, you know what I'm saying? Like we probably still like ride through their hood, like do stupid shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we just got like smarter with it and shit.
Got you. Shit could get real.
Yeah.
Facts. I know you started writing music, at a pretty young age. How old were you, for the people that don't know?
I started off, like, mom used to, like, make me write poems and shit. I was, like, 10.
I heard you saying that word.
When I started rapping,
I
used to be, like, rapping about shit that I wasn't doing at the time. Like, I was, like, 11.
Yeah. Hold on, what were you rapping about at 11?
Like, I was trying to rap about, like, selling dope, killing and shit. And she found my dope. notebook.
Yeah.
And she was like, hell no, if you gonna do it, you can't be rapping about this. But
Yeah.
she made me rap about shit I was actually doing, you know what I'm saying? Like going to the skate rink, getting females, you know what I'm saying? Like keeping numbers and shit. So basically it really taught me how to rap about shit you really doing.
That's a fact. That's an ill lesson.
Yeah.
Word. So she mostly supported what you was doing.
Yeah. Like,
that's what's
she
up.
bought me a goddamn beat machine and everything.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Word. Shouts to Mom Love. Word.
Yeah.
Word. So it's safe to say that, you know, your content for the most part is what you've been through, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Got you. You know, aside from the song Little Evil, which is like one of my favorite songs. Like you snapped on that. No doubt. You know, aside from that song, Ghetto Child, I love that song.
Man,
love that song.
That's my favorite.
Word? That's
favorite.
crazy. It's like literally my favorite song. I think before any nigga get in the streets, I feel like you should listen to that song. You really broke things down. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want to know, you know, like why you said something in that song, and I want to know, like, why do you feel like it's so important? You really stress this in your music for rappers to tell both sides of the spectrum when living that street life. You don't just talk about the positive. You want them to express the negative as well. Why do you feel like that's important?
Because I be feel like a lot of rappers be like they're talking about like shooting and killing, you know what I'm saying, selling dope, but they don't tell like shit, you might go shoot a nigga, but a nigga might shoot you back. You might die, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't tell you like, you know what I'm saying, you kill a nigga some shit, you might go to jail for life.
Facts. Throw your whole life away.
Shit, you sell dope, you get caught like with some dope shit, you know what I'm saying? They don't tell like the jail side or shit, you can die behind this shit too. So
I agree.
if more than one side, you just jump out there think you gonna, you know what I'm saying, tote your gun every day and they gonna be it.
Exactly.
Nah.
That's a fact. I agree. You know, you saying that, speaking to the streets, you know, if it's so detrimental to us, you know, like in your opinion, why do you think so many of the youth gravitate to it?
Shit. I really think that what they see it just on YouTube and shit. And they just, they trying to be like their favorite rapper and shit, but half of them niggas don't even be living like that themselves.
The rappers.
Yeah, the rappers.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's funny. I just interviewed somebody on Sunday, and like I know you from Alabama, but right, what's going on in New York right now? There's so many wars with the rappers.
Yeah.
And this rapper actually told me like a lot of these rappers are not even really beefing, but they just letting the fans eat it up because it's bringing more revenue, it's bringing more clout. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you would ever find yourself, let's say, like gravitating to doing something, I guess, that will make your business grow, but it don't really sit well with you?
Hell no. Hell no. Shit. When we be beefing, like we beefing for real, like we beef with rappers on the side of town, shit, it be like blood shit. Yeah, no, we ain't faking that shit.
That's a fact. You know, even for someone like you, you know, you are honest in the music, transparent in the music, and you know, you tell people you've been trapping from a young age. You know, like, what age would you say you started, like, to actually get, you know, active?
Like hustling, I say 14, 15.
God damn.
I got a big brother though.
Okay, brother. There you go. Like,
yeah, so I had a big brother like to teach me the game, like he older than me and shit. So he'll let me hang with them.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't used to want me to go to the club with him and shit though. He used to be mad. My mama tell him like, no, you can't go out unless you take your little brother. That type of shit. So
that's
like that's probably one of the reasons though, you know what I'm saying? Like they were saying I had the mindset of the OG probably because like I was the only young nigga that like had a pass to hang with the older niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. It helped you too. It definitely helped. Word. Or, you know, being that you're in this underworld life at such a young age, you know, every day you have to deal with, like, especially at a young age, you're probably dealing with watching people get robbed or people, you know, so many different things, you know, like, what's one of the craziest things you would say that you've seen or heard?
Shit. I don't know, man, like, shit. Once you see death, ain't nothing like worse than that.
That's true. That's true. Especially if you say you know like 10 people. That's
shit. Just being real, I'd have been more funeral than graduation.
God damn. God damn.
Niggas ain't even like grass went down that bitch. Like, niggas, shit, I dropped out in the 10th shit. Like, niggas like, fuck school.
Yeah. You feel like that happens more so because people just trying to make a living for themselves, or it's more so like it's the culture, like everyone's dropping out, so it's like
niggas trying to make a living. Like,
got you.
Yeah. Shit, I was going to school, shit, couldn't get no money there.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
No, I feel you. Well, on the song, you know, what they gonna do now, you say, you know, I used to be in the trap selling peas, now nigga getting paid just to speak. You know, what did it feel like to go from risking your life every day to make $1 to now you're getting paid to do something you love? What was that feeling like?
That shit feel amazing.
I bet.
That shit. To get this money, you gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying, the police, you gotta worry about none of that. Just like,
that's a big fact.
Yeah, then like you said, I'm doing something I love, so it ain't a job, you know what I'm saying?
Word. You know, I know the music part is not a job, but is there any aspect of what you do that you feel like I don't really feel like doing this, but it comes with the creativity, so let me do this? What would that be?
It's so much, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so much you gotta do shit.
Yeah.
But like,
learning to read contracts.
You gotta learn the business side of it, shit. You got studio, then like, you know, the promotion trips, so be gone a lot.
That's a fact.
But I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, like all of it, cause you gotta think I'm from Alabama, like shit, that shit small as hell, so
that's true.
I'm saying new shit, like right now I'm in New York. Like shit, I'm saying like life, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like way more than what I thought it was just being in Alabama, like shit. Yeah, just Alabama mind frame, but now I see like shit, it's a big ass world.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Ain't it crazy? Because it's like most people will grow. Let's say if you grew up in a little small town or whatever the case may be, and you banging for that block, if you never got a chance to really see what's outside, you'll really think you really lived. But there's mad things out there you didn't see. Like that's so crazy. Does it make you move different? Like value what you have more? Like if you might have a moment where you wanna spaz or get mad about something, you kind of check yourself like, you know what, I actually have something going.
Hell yeah, like shit, it's hard to get like me to like just react or feed into some shit now, cause like I was like, man, I ain't gonna waste my time on that nigga. Like,
that's what's up.
Cause I done got like, I ain't gonna lie, you gonna have to get used to that shit. Like right now, if I post some shit, they gonna be probably like a lot of love, but it probably 2-3 niggas hating. So now. I done got so used like all niggas hating social media that like if a nigga doing it real life, sometimes they let it slide. Like as long as you don't put your hands on me.
Exactly.
You know I ain't even feeling that shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, now that you're so far removed from that part of your life, you know, how do you stay sane and does it ever affect like how you are now, like things you've been through?
Yeah, it definitely do the shit I've been through. Like, think about it all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like now my career growing and shit, which like my people could be here to see the shit. But my kids though,
that's what's up.
Like, for real.
That's a fact. That's what's up. Congrats, man. Word. How did that change you, like becoming a father?
It definitely make you get your whole different outlook on life. Like, gotta be there for them. So like that'd be another reason they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Crash and then go to jail or die and then like shit, I wanna raise mine like I ain't have no father.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. You know, so at what point, you know, did you start taking the music serious, you know, and what truly motivated that decision where you was like, yo, you know what? Forget everything, I'm gonna actually do this for real. What point in your life were you?
It'll be like shit when I got signed.
Okay.
Like,
nah, but you had to do like something before to get signed, right?
I'm saying like being honest, like we just were having fun. Like
oh wow.
I was the rapper from the hood, so we just was shooting videos in the hood. Like just put them on YouTube, and them bitches start going from 10,000 to 30,000 to 50,000 to 100. So probably when I hit that 100,000 mark, I'm like, man, fuck that.
That 100K usually do it to
me. I'm like, shit, we can do something right here. Shit, like, somebody listening.
That's what's up.
When I hit that 100,000 mark.
That's what's up. You know, after you release your first song, are people your first song, are people supporting it or not? And how did it happen for you? How did it start to bubble up?
Like, it took off in my hood first. Like,
Okay.
But like, see, my hood, like, probably one of the biggest hoods in Montgomery. So it was a thing, like, when it took off in the hood, we used to just go to every club scene. We'd probably be like, fit us going in the club with Rubberband OG t-shirts on.
That's what's up.
Paying the DJ to play this shit. We was in there every night the club open.
Wow.
And before we knew it, like, shit, we came back like a month later, the whole club knew the song.
That's what's up. That's a great ass feeling. That gotta be a great feeling, you know. What was the song that you released that made you know for sure that, you know, people see the potential? You know what I'm saying?
About That Life.
About that, like, yeah, I fuck with that. Heavy.
Shit, that was like the first song that just like took off, got me shows outside of Alabama. That song, you know, like 3 years or some shit. And I'm still getting booked off it, like, right now to this day.
Did you start seeing like a change within people, like the way they interact with you, or like what are some of the changes you experienced after taking that?
Yeah, people started changing, like, shit. You know, when that money come, like,
Yeah.
folks get nicer.
Yeah.
You know, shit. It be hate too, though, because nigga might
That's a
say,
fact.
like, even within your circle, nigga might be like, oh, he do this for that, for him, but he don't do this for me. You know what I'm saying? Be like crazy shit.
The entitlement feeling.
Yeah.
Do you feel like money changes you? Do you feel that way?
Nah, hell no.
What do you
I
feel?
don't.
Okay. What do you feel? So when people say that, you know, money changed niggas, what do you feel they're trying to say, or what do you feel they mean if you feel like it doesn't?
I'm gonna be for real though, like, when you get money, you're supposed to change. Like, shit, why get money and stay the same?
Yeah,
Like,
Jay-Z said that.
I be feeling like niggas that say that want you to be in the hood with them niggas, they like you were before the money, but shit, you can't do that now. Like, if you get money, you ain't got time, like, to be in the hood every day. Like, shit, you supposed to change with the money.
Yeah.
Shit, you gotta elevate. Like, you can't stay in the same spot forever. So.
Exactly.
Any nigga that said that, yeah, they probably ain't got your best interest at heart. You supposed to change with money, and you supposed to build your niggas up, like, shit. Everybody should have a job that's around you.
I agree. I agree. Stay out the way. It's like when you start getting money, you become a brand. Like, you yourself are a brand. So why would you be staying in the same places you used to stay, or whatever the case may be? Because something happened to you, it affects many people that work for you. You know what I mean?
And the first thing they're gonna say when something happens to you is, why he was there?
Why? Exactly. Exactly.
Shit, if you ain't there, you changed.
Exactly. Catch 22. Word. You know, I'm interested to know. I know you said Ghetto Child was like the song that one of your favorite songs. I'm interested to know, is it also the song that means the most to you? If not, what is the song that means the most to you, and why?
It'll actually be a song that's off this mixtape that coming out
on the 10th.
It'll be out when this interview out.
Yeah.
On the song did the intro called On the Mission.
Gotcha.
It means the most to me because I'm speaking on a lot of shit that, like, I held in, you know what I'm saying, for so long. Like,
that's what's up. Yeah.
Like a couple of my homeboys died, like, and they mom, you know what I'm saying, like, their mama felt like we were the reason, like, behind it, you know what I'm saying, like,
oh, wow.
Yeah, like,
okay.
But it ain't no situation like that, cause, like, if something happened to me, my mom ain't gonna feel like that, cause my mom know I'm in the streets, you know what I'm saying? She know what come with it, so.
Exactly.
But, like, by me being a rapper, it was like, oh, shit. Like, why ain't happen to him?
Got a phone call, get her mama on live. The shit she was saying brought tears to my eyes. I don't really need to be speaking on it, but today I'ma swallow my pride. We were like brothers. No matter what happened, we always gonna ride for each other. Got that on my chest. I wish you the best. We family, so tell me I love you.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Got you.
So it like a lot of shit I'm speaking on. Like a couple of them niggas, like, well, a couple of my people that passed away, like, they mama like felt some type of way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've always been curious to know, like, when somebody does pass away and the mother's there by herself, or like, do y'all feel like y'all have a responsibility to kind of help the mother out, or try to, like, have a relationship. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Yeah, especially if they love kids behind, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
gotta treat their kids like one of your own shit.
Yep, that's a big fact. That's a fact. You know, on the song Getty, you open up about losing, your right hand man, which was your cousin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And first of all, rest in peace, and how long ago did that happen?
2017.
Okay, so like roughly 4 years ago. So if you don't mind, like how did he pass away? Do you know like why or?
Oh, yeah. Shit, they was in like just the hood, just chilling, and some nigga did a drive-by.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Like,
And obviously you wasn't there, right?
Nah, I went up.
Yeah, you watching that, and then your career's obviously taking off at that point. You know what I'm saying, right?
He used to ride around and listen to Lucci every day. Like, he the nigga that put me on Lucci. That was, like, if you heard that song at the end, I was talking about.
You say that. Yeah.
So he died, and then like 2 months later, Thinkers Again called me.
That's
trying to
crazy.
sign me. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Did you know anybody from the record label or not?
Hell no.
So that just happened.
I never talked to a label day in my life before.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I heard you saying that you feel like he's part of that as well, like he helped that as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you signing to the record label. How was it the first time when you met YFN Lucci?
Lucci always was a real one. Like, shit. It shocked me that, you know what I'm saying, like how real he was. Like, shit, he wasn't like other rap niggas that just like brush a nigga off, they don't know. Like, he used to like call me every time I'm going to Atlanta or something. He used to see him in A, like, man, come see me, man, come pull up.
That's what's up.
Like, shit, we got so much music we did, we ain't even put out yet.
Damn.
Like, we used to just gamble and shit. 2K, man, diet, whatever. Like, they was like a real friend. Like,
that's what's up. So, how do you feel like with his situation now? Like, do you get to talk to him or whatever?
Yeah, I talked to him like 2 days before he went back in.
Damn.
I don't know. I felt it or what, but I just called him, just checking on him. I was like, man, I just want to check on you, know what I'm saying? I ain't heard from him. That was the last time I talked to him.
Yeah, thank God you even did that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a fact. Like, I know y'all put out Yeah, which did his numbers, it's like at 222K right now.
Yeah.
Doing numbers, congrats, fire track.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. How did y'all put that track together? Like, how did y'all even mend that?
Shit, I did my, the hook and the first verse. And like I said, I used to pull up on his ass every day, like, boy, I hear you on this one. He used to be like, man, shit, I don't hear me on that. I don't hear me. And he told me, like, shit, man, you want that verse, you gotta hang with me.
Wow.
So, shit, I'm pulling up on his ass every day.
Hell yeah.
Until I got it.
Hell yeah.
Shit, one day I pulled up on him, he was like, hey, play that song you been telling me to get on. I played that motherfucker. He was like, shit, I'm gonna go do it now.
That's what's up.
I said 2 or 3 weeks of kicking.
Yeah. Just like that.
Just like that.
That's what's up. Word. Congrats on that, man. Word. No doubt. Now, the Summer Dead. What does that mean to you?
I mean, like, I'm gonna be like the new face of the rap game. Like,
let's get it.
This is my song, like, you know what I'm saying? It's over with, like, all you finna hear about is Rubberband OG, this song. Summer Dead. Got you.
I know you said it comes out. By the time this comes out, it'll be out as well.
June 10th.
That's a fact. On your birthday.
Yeah.
Word. Happy birthday. I'm going to say it early.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. How many songs you have on it, and who are some features the people can expect to hear from, if you have any?
I got, I think, 11 songs on there. I got Lucci on there, of course.
Yeah.
Who else? I got Big Yavo. He popping too. He from Birmingham.
Okay.
Alabama. Got Marley Young.
Gotcha.
Man, got all that song on there.
I feel like I seen something with y'all talking back and forth or something like that on it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's what's up.
And Hot Girl J, she on TIG too.
Let's do it. That's what's up.
Kept it pretty simple.
Let's get it. Word. You know what's crazy? I'm listening to your music. I'm a big Young Dolph fan. Has anyone ever said like they would like to see y'all two on a track together? Like
all the time.
yo, yo,
All
y'all
the time.
really? I'm listening to him and I'm like, son, they gotta do a track. Like
All the time.
that's crazy. Y'all ever? Did y'all? Is anybody in the middle could connect y'all anything?
Yeah, my CEO can.
That's
I
what's
think
up.
we definitely
Yeah.
end up.
Y'all have
I'm
to.
saying, yeah,
I swear to you, I'm
gonna-
listening and I'm like, son, like they gotta do a track together. Word.
Yeah.
How do you want your fans and supporters to respond when they hear your project?
Shit, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they fuck with it and embrace it, man, and just know like every song, you know what I'm saying, it really be like shit I was going through, like real stories I'm telling.
Gotcha. If there's one thing you would want them to learn about you, what would it be? After hearing this project.
Like shit, it the real me, like, you know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying, I ain't never on a rapper like doing no publicity stunts or nothing like this, like real me.
That's a fact. That's what's up.
Saying.
Got you. You know, Rubberband OG, is there anything you would like to tell the people before we go?
Hell yeah, man. Rubberband OG, man. The summer dead out right now. Go stream it, go download it, man. My first time in New York, man. Shout out to PPhilms for even having me here, man.
That's a fact. Now, I appreciate the opportunity.
Let's get it, man.
Word. Before everyone goes, I always tell them to name 3 people they'd like to see tap in with PPhilms. Who's your 3? They don't have to be New York. They could be anywhere.
Name 3 people. I like to see. First artist. Major artist, I'm gonna say Yo Gotti.
Word.
I go Pooh Shiesty. And gotta get somebody from back home.
That's a fact. Got to
from back home. My art, Lil Zay.
Let's do that. So we'll reach out, definitely lock in and everything. Rubberband OG, shouts out to you. Shouts out to the label. You know what I'm saying? And I wish you more and more success. You heard?
Appreciate you, homie.
Gotcha.